Good morning, Eagles. I'm Katie Carson.
And I'm Michael DeLucia.
And we're here with your BWHS News for the Week. Now, we know how much you all love seeing your favorite teachers in the hot seat, so we've got a new Teacher of the Month for you.
Yeah, here at BWHSN, we believe it's really paramount to mention each department's influence on their students' learning. So for this week, and actually this month, we have Miss Zacharias from the art department. So let's take a look at what she has to say.
Well, good morning, Miss Zacharias. Thank you so much for being here today.
I've worked here for 9 years, and my biggest thing is to have fun with my students, to laugh all the time, and to really be kind and have a lot of empathy.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that, Miss Zacharias. I've heard nothing but good things said about you and your classes here, and that kind of leads me to my next question, is how do you maintain that kind of fun environment in your classes, but also teach students crucial lessons?
To be honest, I actually ask them what their interests are, and then I like to base my lessons on whatever they're interested in. I have taught so many different things like computer-aided drafting, design, architecture, all different art forms, and so I really can genuinely think about how to design a curriculum around my students.
So what made you decide that you wanted to teach art rather than just doing art?
I have actually wanted to be a teacher since 3rd grade. When I got to high school, I took drafting and architecture, and I knew then that I absolutely wanted to teach, and I wanted to teach things that were functional.
And now I have a little bit of a fun question to round out this interview, Miss Zacharias. So you know, Valentine's Day is coming up this Friday. Are you getting excited?
I am so excited.
So I just have to know, Michael and I were actually talking about this, what is your favorite Valentine's Day candy?
Anything chocolate. I love chocolate and flowers, everything that goes along with Valentine's Day, just the cheer in February.
And one last question, Miss Zacharias. Since you are an art teacher, you have to have a favorite artist.
Of course, I absolutely love Edvard Munch, which had done the Scream, and I feel like sometimes we can all identify with the Scream. And also Vincent van Gogh and Francisco Goya.
Wow, well, I do recognize some of the names in there, but some of them are a little unfamiliar to me, so I'll have to do some Google searches and find out some information about them, Miss Zacharias. Well, thank you, Miss Zacharias, for joining me today. It's been so much fun, and thank you for sharing your life and what you love with me today. And that wraps up our Teacher of the Month for February. So if you see Miss Zacharias in the halls, be sure to say hello.
Gosh, I love her so much. She's been such an influential person in my life, and I know she's touched a lot of other people's lives here at school as well. And she's really just an overall awesome teacher.
Oh yeah, for sure, Michael. And she definitely does put the cool in the school here at Watterson.
I thought I put the cool in school. Don't I? That's what people say. I put the cool in school.
I haven't heard a lot about that, but
no. I think I know why it is though. It's because I just haven't been to any dances, like school dances. Kind
yeah,
of thing.
for sure. I think you gotta get yourself out there. Go to prom, senior year, last one. You gotta get out there.
Well, that's
Michael.
what I'm thinking about, because people are like, "Hey, you gotta get out there and do these dances," and I'm like, They're like, "You're missing out." So this time I'm gonna do senior prom. So see me at senior prom. I think I'm gonna pull off a couple of moves. It's gonna, help me put the cool in school.
You want to give us a little example here today?
On air?
On air? Come on, let's see it, Michael. I give it a shot.
Okay,
let's go.
There's this one dance move that I really like, and it's been going around TikTok a lot. You know that like pin drop move where you drop down and then you spin back up? It's been going around. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it one time for the news. All right, on air. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a cool transition to Griffin. You ready?
Yeah.
Griffin, here we go. All right, how's it looking for our sports?
God.
Oh, nice dance moves, Michael. All right, well, thanks, guys. Our boys basketball team earlier this week beat Grove City 67-54, and our girls basketball team had a great victory earlier in the week during their senior night against Groveport Madison. Our boys wrestling team finished 3rd in the D2 state duels, and congratulations to Rada Todd Hunter for finishing 1st and Ava Kennedy for finishing 3rd. So congratulations to them. Congratulations to Maddie, who is named the OSU Wexner Medical Center Athlete of the Week. Our boys bowling team finished the regular season with a great win over Mifflin. They finished 1st in our conference, and this was the best finish that they've had on record. Great job, Eagles, and let's keep soaring.
Thanks, Griffin. Now remember, everyone, that we do have Friday off of school. It's a great opportunity to use that day to get out there and celebrate Valentine's Day.
Exactly, but a day off of school is great and all, but I'm waiting on the Valentine's Day celebrations.
Oh, me too. What happened to those?
You know what? I seem to remember. You remember in like kindergarten, preschool time, where we would have, you'd go around. Did you guys do this?
Yes,
you had
with the boxes.
Yeah, and you could like trade stuff with people.
I don't know about you, Michael, but I always had the best Valentine's Day boxes.
Oh my gosh.
I have to say.
I had so much fun. That and St. Patrick's Day were my two big ones. I made a leprechaun trap too, but I loved doing that in school. That was so much fun. I think we should do that. I want to get the review team on that. Can we do that?
Yeah.
To do a Valentine's Day here at the news?
I vote yes.
Yeah. Okay. But I want to know, because we know what candy we like. What's your favorite candy?
Ooh, Valentine's Day candy or just in general?
I think Valentine's Day, you got to be specific.
Valentine's Day, okay. I think I'm gonna have to go with the little sweet tart hearts. I mean, very generic, very Valentine's Day.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about you, Michael?
I really like a good Dove chocolate, and there could be some caramel in there as well. But Griffin, what about you? What's your favorite candy? I think we need to make one for Griffin as well.
You know, I would have to say my favorite Valentine's Day candy is probably just straight plain old Reese's.
All right, that's great, Griffin. But all this food talk is making me pretty hungry. But that's okay, because the Good Different Club is having a bake sale on this week, on Thursday actually, during lunch. The goods will range from $1 to $5, so don't forget to bring in your money.
Alright, Eagles, that wraps up your BWHS News for the Week. Signing off for the week of February 12th, 2025, I'm Katie Carson.
And I'm Michael DeLucia.
And from all of us here at BWHS News, have a great day, and don't forget to fly like an eagle.